Everyone. So, in today's module, we will be dealing with what are the functional strategies or operational strategies. So, basically, there are three different types of strategies, or sometimes mentioned as four different strategies, which are there in a company. First one being corporate level strategy, second one business level strategy, and the third one functional strategies, and the fourth sometimes is told as operational strategies. In some places, the operational strategy and functional strategies are clubbed together as one. So today we will be dealing with different types of functional strategies. The four different types of functional strategies are marketing strategy, financial strategy, operational strategy, and human resource strategy. What do you mean by marketing strategy? A marketing strategy is a practice that allows an organization to focus on available resource and turn the opportunity into productivity in order to increase the sales and achieve justifiable competitive lead. That is, coming up with marketing strategy based on building an organization that revolves around customer satisfaction, which helps in the organization in achieving the fast growth rate. There are different strategies which are adopted in marketing. Basically, all these will be starting with the SWOT analysis, and based on the SWOT analysis, you will be coming with good marketing strategy. A good marketing strategy consists of some features. First one is the marketing strategy should be flexible. Second one is comprehensive. Flexible in the sense when situation arises with depending on the situations, it should be possible to change the plans and adapt and implement different changes to your strategy. Second one is comprehensive. Having a complete overview is very important before going for implementation of the plan, as the plan may lead to failure if any necessary details have been missed. So second one is nothing but comprehensive. The strategy should be comprehensive and easy to implement. The third one is consistency. Having consistency is very much needed in any good marketing strategy, as there is no use of the plan if it could not be correlated with other functional strategies. Then the fourth one, rational. Maintaining rationality is very necessary, as the plan must follow in a logical pattern, and it would not come with corporate level objective. So these are the points which will consist in good marketing strategy. First one, flexible. Second one, comprehensive. Third one, consistent. And the fourth one being rational. So these are the features of good marketing strategy. Second one is financial strategy. Financial strategy deals with the availability of sources, usages, and management of fund. So basically, it comprises of maintaining sources, then usage, and management of these resources. Okay, sources of fund. There are different sources which you can use in order to increase your funds within the company. It refers to the owner's capital, borrowing from public through shares and debentures, and loans from financial institution. How it should be maintained and all the decisions related to the sources will be coming under the financial strategy. Second one is usage of funds. How the funds are being used, whether it can be used for making investment, giving loans and advances, and offering dividends to shareholders. All those things will be dealt in financial strategy. Management of funds is nothing but to help in optimum utilization of funds. So these are about financial strategy. The third one being operational strategy. Those strategy which is associated with production and operation will come under operational strategy. According to Slack and Lewis, operational strategy can be defined as the total pattern of decisions which shape the long term capabilities of any type of operations and their contribution to the overall strategy through the reconciliation of market requirements with operational resources. Okay, there are two approaches for operational strategy. One is called top-down approach, or the other one is called as bottom up approach. A top-down approach means it determines the flow of direction or decision from top level to the lower level in the organizational hierarchy. Bottom-up approach, it originates from the practical experience of the past. It is not always feasible to formulate the strategy without knowing the actual condition of the internal and external environment. It suggests forming the ideas from their earlier experience of dealing with customers, suppliers, distributors, and their own processes, and then invents the strategy upon the experience. So basically, operational strategies are linked with your production and operations. And there are two approaches, top down as well as bottom approach. Top down is nothing but from a top level to the lower level, the decisions are being communicated or flowed. Bottom up approach, from the previous experiences, you are coming up with the strategies. And the fourth functional strategy is human resource strategy. It involves four-way approach. One is developing a strategic framework, then HR mission statement, then applying SWOT analysis, and the last one being HR planning decisions. Okay, this HR human resource management strategies can be implemented in the 12 different areas of HR, like human resource planning, recruitment and selection, induction, training and development, management, remuneration, performance appraisal, personal administration, time management, payroll, employee benefit and ethical issues, personal cost planning, and labor relations. So basically, the three major strategies which will be coming under human resource management is organizational management, personal management, and industrial management. Organization management refers to the management of organization's employee, contribution to organizational practices, improving employee commitment, higher level of productivity through higher level of skills, enhancing quality and efficiency, lowering the absenteeism and turnover. All those things will come under organizational management. Personal management refers to the management of individuals or employees who make up the workforce of an organization. So all those training and development which is given, change management, performance and behavior management, job and workforce analysis, in industry and employee relation, compensation management and employee motivation will come under personal management. The last one being industrial management. It refers to the study of employment relationship. It helps in designing policies related with the betterment of worker and employment relationship. It avoids the idea of treating the worker as mere commodity. Okay, so in this one again, we will have something called industrial relations, which will come where it will be dealing with trade unions, collective bargaining, workers' participation in management, grievance management, industrial dispute, labor laws, rules and code of conduct. All those things will come under industrial management. Now let us go to the one of the most important theories of strategic management, which is nothing but Michael Porter's five force model. Here we have dealt this in the second chapter. So basically, according to Michael Porter, he tells that there are five forces which are acting upon a company. Okay, to determine the intensity of competition in an industry and its profitability level. So the five different forces acting upon is the threat of new entrants, bargaining power of buyers, threat of substitute products, bargaining power of suppliers, and competition itself. So these are the different forces. So based on the forces which is acting on your company and the industry, the strategies which is applicable to prevent all those things will differ. Okay, for example, threat of new entrants may cause barriers to entry, economies of scale, brand loyalty. All these can cause a threat for the new entrants to enter into the current market or to the current industry. Then, so this one, please refer to your notes which was given in chapter 2. And if in case of any doubts, please come back. We can have a discussion. The last session of this module or this chapter is competitive analysis. What do you mean by competitive analysis? Competitive analysis or competitor analysis begins with identifying the present as well as the potential competitor. It portrays an essential appendage to conduct an industry analysis. What are the objectives of competitive analysis? It is mainly done to study the market, to predict and focus the organization's demand and supply, to formulate strategy, to increase the market share, to study the market trend and pattern, develop strategy for organization growth, to plan for diversification and expansion plan, to know about the trends in the industry, to understand the strength and weakness of the competitor and the opportunities and threats which is there in the industry which you can always cash upon. And the last one being insight into future competitor strategies may help in predicting upcoming threats and opportunities. So, with this, we come to the end of chapter 3, which is strategic planning. In case you have any doubts, please comment or you can interact with me for in the discussions which will happen in the coming days. Thank you very much. Hope this unit 3 was understandable to you. Thank you.